Hey, brothers and sisters, what's up? All right, this is sad, but expected. Sad, but expected. And this goes out to all these NBA stars. This is the Reluctant Navi, here to bring you news and views on the news. And keep in mind, all the stuff that I've been reporting on, all the things that I have been documenting that has been going on in our community, the Afro indigenous community, has a spiritual side to it. And I kept saying that there is wickedness, maliciousness within these Afro, let's not call them that, let's call them what they call themselves, within these black women. All right, that everything is redefined to suit them, and they're defining things to blatantly go against Yah's commandments. All right, I want you to understand this. So this is not unexpected. This is not unexpected. But this is an indication as to why, if you're going to come into any kind of money or resource, I don't care how long you've been dating a black woman, you should not marry her. Legally, that is, with a marriage license. If you're taking care of her and she still wants that marriage license, that's your clue to leave her alone. Period. That is your clue to leave her alone. Because the situation goes like this. The whole time you're together taking care of her, she is going to want the wedding. She don't want to be a wife. She is going to want the wedding. And she is going to want that piece of paper. Why? Because her whole intent, the whole time, if you have any resources, is to screw you over for your resources. No other case, well, let me put it this way. The current case between Brandi Padilla and Kevin Garnett warrants these comments. See, the BAW's definition of wife, or the phrase they say for better or for worse, you're supposed to accept me for better or for worse. All right, when you get any kind of resources or anything like that, it's not for better or for worse. It's for better or for worse for her, or until he retires for him. Period. She wants you to accept her worst, and she's going to give you her worst. She's what's that comment? If you can't accept my worst, you don't deserve my best. And I'm like, F you, live alone. I don't even want to be around any black woman with that mentality. Not in the vicinity. If I know you to have that kind of mentality, well, I drive most of the places I go. But say we were here, I walk on the other side of the street just to not be around you. All right. Now, the other thing is I would never move to California in tow with any female. Period. Not being an Afro male and not being not seeing that place for the vultures females become. All right, waiting to pick apart the man the minute he settles down there. Y'all think about that for a second. Now, let's get those thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. When you subscribe, click that bell, and when you click the bell, click the all drop in the drop down. To donate, my PayPal me link will be in the description box. All right. Remember, take care of family first. All right. But if you have an abundance, hey, shoot it a brother's way. All right. Let's get into this. All right. A lot of this is coming from TMZ. All right. So, after 14 years of marriage, Kevin Garnett and Brandi Padilla are throwing in the towel, per TMZ Sports. Okay, this is bull. Kevin Garnett and Brandi Padilla are not throwing in the towel. Remember the videos I did on my old channel, and I am going to put them back up. Y'all have probably seen them when I did the thing on education. All right, that the problem in the Afro community is this, that the over 90 something percent of all divorces are filed by the woman, and the number one reason is not he was cheating, it's irreconcilable differences. These women are not capable of love. See, one, they think love is their feelings, right? Love isn't a feeling, it's responsibility. These are women that feel no responsibility to their children, to the man, to the community. All right, these are the most selfish stuff that I have ever witnessed. And they're becoming more selfish, so I'll probably witness more selfish women that are black. All right, Brandi has filed her divorce papers in Los Angeles and is reported irreconcilable differences as the reason for their split, according to legal documents. Now, let me explain that. Kevin Garnett got talked into moving his family to California. Well, the laws are very, very favorable for the women and are stringently against the man. She could rob him for more than half of what he earns. In other words, simply by being with him, all the pain, all the work, all the effort that he has put in to his career can be taken by a woman who did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. They said, well, she did what? He took care of the house. He brought in all the income. Well, she was with him. She supported him. No, this shows you that she never supported him. See, for all these women that says the women get the divorce, the dude, it shows that these women never supported them. It was their long-range plan. The same way that if you go to a proof house in Germany, some of y'all know what that is. All right, these women are the same. Only the proof house in Germany tell you exactly what you're getting or what you're there for, right? These hide the back thing in marriage or wife thing. They're never wives. This woman got married. She was never a wife to him. The funny thing is these black women think that they're wives simply because they got married. But they don't do any wifely things. All right, they go, the split comes 2 years. Look, why my title? after Garnett retired from the NBA in 2016. Padilla was a longtime girlfriend of Garnett, and the two tied the knot in July 2004 during a private ceremony in California. Whose idea was it to get married in California? Understand this. Now, I pretty much can tell you how this went. They were in a relationship, all right, and they spent a long time in that relationship, and the whole time she kept needling him to get married. But the ideal place she wanted to get married in was California. She probably told him, oh, it'd be nice to have a private ceremony on the beach in California. This, if you're an NBA star, they'll probably hide this too. And brothers, the reason why a lot of our other brothers have fallen into these pit holes, because when brothers like me are trying to tell you to share these videos, these things should be going viral. A lot of people should be seeing it, especially other brothers. Because I'm about to drop some knowledge on you right now. Anytime you come into any type of money and a female wants to go to California to get married because of the beach, no, don't fall for that BS. It's because they are most liberal and most beneficial to the woman when it comes to these marriage laws, these wedding ceremonies. All right, you get married in California, that woman divorcing you, and she's taking more than half. All right. Kevin Garnett skipped competing in the Athens Olympic Games because of the wedding. So she got him totally simp out. He skipped competing in the Olympic Games because of the wedding. See, he did all that for her. She did nothing for him. Not really. All right. She did nothing for him. This woman made no sacrifices for him. She wasn't even a wife for him. She stood by him. No, she didn't do none of that. See, you can't say that while somebody's playing in the NBA at the height of everything, that you stood by him, because you ain't doing nothing. You're in the limelight. You're getting all the benefits while that man is doing all the work. All right. The only time you're standing by an elite athlete is after the career is over, and then you go into that long stretch of life where he doesn't play basketball, he's not in the army anymore, he's not playing football anymore. You see what I'm saying? All right, that's what stand by means. That when things slow down, y'all get to enjoy time on the beach. He don't have that hectic schedule, and you can raise children together. Oh, yes. That's why I showed the child in the beginning. They ain't about raising children together. This woman saw the children as a check. What does she want? Well, she wants half his income. She wants spousal support. She wants full physical custody of the children, and but only allow the father visitation. When I said wickedness and maliciousness, y'all know I ain't lying. That ain't nothing but maliciousness and wickedness. No cheating scandal. No irreconcilable differences. No, he got stupid, wasn't thinking straight, married her in California. This is what really happened, because he trusted her not realizing that you never, Proverbs 31, you never give your strength to a woman. Why? Because her ways destroy kings. And this woman seeks to do that to this man, utterly destroy him, just for the fun of it. Period. This is why I don't even let black women talk to me a certain kind of way anymore. You can get to step it. I have no respect for them. Now, I'll sit there and talk with a sister all day long. Should I go up to Fort Worth and there's an elder sister up there? Yeah, I could sit down and talk with her all day long. Shoot, y'all know I shout out to Bertha a lot. I could probably talk with her all day long. But these black women, no. I don't really have much to say once I find out they're not a sister. Why? They're part of the wicked system designed to keep the Afro man destroyed all the way down to his resources. And that's what she did. She never cared about him. And the child was nothing but a check. All right. So, visitation. That's all he's going to get, visitation. He don't even get to raise his child. He get to see his child like reverse jail. Instead of the child coming to see you in jail, you get free to go see the child. It's like reverse jail. It's still type of a prison system mentality that these black women have. Oh, and for you black women that said now she's not black when she was married, oh, I'm glad he married a black woman. Now you're going to look at her name, oh, well, she's not really black. See, I'm tired of y'all talking about, oh, they're black when it suits you, and they're not. This is the black woman mentality. This is how you treat men. All right? This is what she presents as. This is what her mentality say. Her mentality does not say Hispanic. See, Hispanic women are down for their husbands. This is a black woman trait right here. All right? To wait till your husband's out of the limelight, then divorce is behind. Because she suckered you to marry her in the wrong state. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying we should let them hit that wall alone. No marriage license, no marriage paper. If a sister is a sister, then she'll understand that you're going to take care of her, the house, the bills and stuff, because love means responsibility, not a feeling, right? And you don't need the Caucasian man's paper in any state to do that. With that said, I'm out.